Hello everyone, I am here to do a flip through of my new journal, Thalassophile. So before I open it, the reason I did this one is because first I made this one. This is a Moby Dick Classics Challenge book that I made for the Booksmith Classics Challenge. And while I'm absolutely thrilled with how it came out, I love everything about how it came out, but doing this made me sad because there's so much hatred and animosity and strife and ill will towards the ocean in this book that it just left me feeling sad, and I felt like I had to do something that cherished the ocean because I cherish the ocean. So this was my answer. It's called Thalassophile, which means a lover of the sea. And it is a totally handmade journal. It's not an altered book. I made it from chipboard and canvas. And the front is about 6 by 9 inches. And the spine is about 2.5 inches. There are 3 signatures. I'm not sure how many pages are on each, but I'll show you. The cover is got some fabric art on it that it consists of inked cheesecloth and sari silk and beads that are hand sewn on the silk and on the fabric to create this wave. On the spine is a kind of a tassel charm thing, my version of it, and it has sari silk and it has a moon snail that I collected on the beach, and it has some quahog shell wampum that I found on Martha's Vineyard, and it has a glass bead with a dolphin charm and a little fake pearl, and it's just attached with the little bulb pins, so it's your choice whether you keep it or not, but I liked it. It kind of felt like flotsam and jetsam to me. The closure runs through the whole back of the book around on the inside. It's a hidden spine, and it's a bow opening. You just pull on the beaded ends and it comes right apart. There are, I haven't counted them, but there are a myriad of charms and embellishments throughout. So let me take you through it. The end pages and all of the signatures are bound in National Geographic maps of the bottom of the sea. And this is the first signature. Here we have a kind of a journaling card. Almost all the cards and pockets are floating so that you can rearrange them. And the tags have inked tracing paper. And this was a technique I learned from Jibid Neary's videos. I will link her video channel in the description box. She's fabulous. You should check her out. And they all have quotes that are printed on tea-dyed paper. It says, "Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air." And that's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. The pages are a tea-dyed compilation of maps. This is a page from the Ashley Book of Knots, tea-dyed. This is a sewn page where I've left all the trailings on. It has inked tracing paper that is sewn onto a tea-dyed page, and then an image of a sei whale so that it looks like it's swimming in the sea. And there are just tea-dyed paper and tea-dyed graph paper, and here's a floating pocket of a loon, and inside this pocket, this isn't a quote pocket, this is a bird's egg pocket. And the seabird eggs are all narrower on one end and wider on the other because many of them nest in cliffs along the edge of the sea. And if they roll, because they're narrower on this end, they'll only roll around in a circle and they won't roll off the edge of the cliff. And these are sewn, but they're free floating so that you can move them. And here is a tag pocket. This is after the style of IzzyBeeCraftCreations, and I'll link her YouTube site as well. The fibers that you see throughout here are kid mohair, dyed kid mohair that I got off an Etsy site. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'll try and find it. And this is just a little journaling tag. It's been inked. And there's digital stamping throughout. And here's another pocket with a tag and a quote. This one says, "We need to respect the oceans and take care of them as if our lives depended on it, because they do," by Sylvia Earle. And it's a halibut. And this is a book from a shell page that was part of a Happy Mail. Thank you. More pages for journaling. There's quite a lot of journaling space. Every signature has a poem. This one is A Wanderer Song by John Masefield. And you can pause and read it if you'd like. And then this is this is an egg tag inside the pelican pocket. And this charm is a compass rose. And then more pages, more shells. Here is a another pocket, and this has sea glass that I found along some beach someplace. I don't remember where. And this is another quote tag. "For whatever we lose, like a you or a me, it's always ourself we find in the sea," by E. Cumming. And here's another tag pocket, and this has an altered playing card. This is decoupaged, I think